Caution, no pedestrians. I like how the driver is menacingly facing forward. You gotta be bold to be able to urinate in public in Tirana, Albania. Do not stand, sit, climb, or lean on zoo fences. If you fall, animals could eat you, and that might make them sick. Fair warning. We definitely don't want the animals to get sick now, do we? Text and drive. Wathan Funeral Home. When sarcasm meets capitalism. That's a pretty good ad. Zoo rules. Those who throw objects at the crocodile snakes will be asked to retrieve them. I mean, it's only fair, right? But snakes through a mesh fence? I think for the first time in my life, I'm hoping that's a big snake. No trespassers. We're tired of hiding the bodies. Trespassers will be shot. Survivors will be shot again. I love this sign. Warning. To avoid injury, don't tell me how to do my job. Good to know. State prison next exit. Do not pick up hitchhikers. Thanks for the heads up. Imagine if you were an actual hitchhiker though, wondering, why is anyone willing to give me a ride? If we die, we're taking you with us. Well, let's hope you don't die then. Do not walk on rocks. If you do, and file a suit claiming injury, this sign will be marked Exhibit A. A crocodile enclosure at Sydney Aquarium. If the fall does not kill you, the crocodile will. The person looks like they're going for an elbow drop on the crocodile. Seen at a local tattoo studio. Tattoo removal, 50 cents. But what if the tattoo's on the neck? Attention, make sure the door is closed tightly so bears can't get in. Thank you. Just another day in Alaska. Beware of falling snakes. This was seen in Texas, but sounds like a sign that should be in Australia. No idea what this one means, but it can't be good. Maybe it means don't slouch while peeing, or else breakfast will be forfeited? Yeah, that sounds about right. Caution, horses may bite, and possibly eat your souls. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger, except bears. Bears will kill you. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Uh-oh, that's oddly specific. Don't drown, it will ruin your day. A good reminder not to drown. This sign was seen in Oahu, Hawaii. Beware, falling coconuts. The palm tree looks like it's purposely aiming coconuts at that family. Children must have adult supervision, found at a local bulk food store. I love that even the kids look petrified of their cycloptic, mutated, co-joined parents. Drive like your kids live here. Okay. Fire danger rating today. In Australia, high is the second lowest fire danger rating. Notice, exorcising of dogs not allowed on the course area. But what if he's possessed? Splatter zone. That is a splatter zone I for sure want to keep out of. But can you just imagine it just flying everywhere? Ugh. That fence there looks really weak. I wonder if it can actually hold a hippo back. Attention! Trespassers will be baptized. Frequent trespassers will be sent away on mission. This sign was seen at a local church. Dog on guard. 3 days a week. Guess which days? I'd say those are pretty good odds. I have more than a 50% chance of avoiding that dog. Unless I do want to meet that dog, in which cases my odds are less than 50%. This ride only stops in an emergency. Crying is not an emergency. So, you're stuck on the ride until an emergency happens, eh? No wonder people are crying. Suicidal deer, next 2 miles. Oh dear. At a nearby wolf sanctuary. This property is protected 24/7 by security cameras and 20 or more wolves. If anything, I feel like the security cameras are just there to film trespassers being hunted by wolves. Imagine trying to rob this place and not realizing there are wolves. Don't worry, our lion yard is still safe. This exhibit glass has 4 layers. One of the inner layers has shattered. A glass expert evaluated it and says the remaining 3 layers are still strong enough to be safe. We plan to get repaired as soon as possible. Feel free to speak to an employee if you have further questions. Yeah, no worries. 3 layers of glass still remain to protect you from the king of the jungle. Wiener Cutoff Road. Remind me never to traverse this road. The best part about getting vaccinated isn't the lollipop, it's the part where you don't get sick and die. So true. But wait, people are getting lollipops after vaccinations? The best I ever got was a sore arm. And of course protection from a disease. Polar bear is in the area. Use extreme caution when headed outside. Go with a coworker. I mean a slower coworker. That's hilarious. I love how someone added slower to the poster. When you're 2 miles into a Tough Mudder and you think all is going well, and then you run past this sign. Remember, you signed a death waiver. You are on heaven's most wanted list. Is this church threatening to kill me? I have well-meaning neighbors who knock on my door at all times, to inform me of neighborhood discords. Please do not knock or ring unless 1. You or something is on fire. 2. You or someone is injured. 3. A crime is occurring. 4. You have a delivery. Failing to adhere to this, plus waking me up will result in 1, 2, or 3 happening. Duly noted. Hey kids, scream until dad stops. Are we still talking about ice cream? Beware of falling deer. Leopards conceal their unfinished foods in the tops of trees. Found at a Pittsburgh zoo. Wow, that's something I never thought I wouldn't to be aware of. But forget about falling deers. If leopards can conceal their food in trees, I think I should be more afraid of falling leopards. Attention! If you become lost or confused in the corn maze, stay calm, don't panic. Help is on the way. Every Thursday morning, we send a rescue team into the maze to bring out everyone left from the previous weekend. They are highly trained and can usually locate over 2/3 of those left behind. Phew. Well, that's reassuring. I'm sure if you just walk in a straight line through the walls, you can eventually get out. No climbing. Alligators love kids, but they're hard to digest, so please do not climb on the barriers or walls. Well, I learned something new today. Alligators love kids. The alligator looks like it's wearing sunglasses. Maybe even kid sunglasses. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful week.